They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
And the slot man goes in motion left. One of the Jets sweep as Prescott bats it forward.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6.
Prescott to throw it.
The short one there taken in by Ferguson.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now Prescott.
He finds his man, Pollard.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession.
2nd down and 6 now.
As they've got it as we resume action.
And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
It's a 10-yard gain there to set them up 1st and goal.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now a 7-0 game.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen, he's got it complete to Stefen Diggs. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now Allen. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Allen now looks to throw.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Pollard going to try the right side. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Dancing to his left. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
On the give, this is their fullback.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1, who are you going to call? Not the scat back. You go with the big man. Hand him the ball and let him get upfield and pick up a 1st down.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. Prescott now on 2nd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Prescott now.
Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it's second down. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
I like how they worked the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Allen's throw taken in by Diggs.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. To the air, Allen. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Micah Parsons
picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Allen.
And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bills have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Flushed out right.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted.
Picked off by Micah Hyde. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. You tip your cap to DeMarcus Lawrence. Nice play defensively. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Allen. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Second half, close game, and we're certainly seeing some exciting plays, but it's really been the defenses. That's now back-to-back drives that have ended with interceptions.
Yeah, the guys on the other side of the ball, as we like to say, the defenders, they've been the difference makers for their teams. And when they're taking their game up to this kind of a level, I want to see what happens with these offenses. Can they match them as this game goes on? Or will the defenders continue to have full control of this one?
Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Prescott from the gun. Steps away.
Left side to Lamb.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And they're going to have a 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback.
And he is going to have the Cowboys' 1st down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chains.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Prescott now from the 50. And incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity that just went awry there, a drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Prescott. Rolling to his right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Now that's a killer because you think you've got it absolutely covered, and then he hot-foots it out of there and picks up a 1st down. Drives you crazy as a defense.
Looked like, you're exactly right. Looked like a for sure stop on 3rd, and then the tables turned. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
They toss it down to Pollard.
And he's brought down. A nice little juke move that preceded it, but not much thereafter.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Going to run again here with Pollard.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And his kick is good. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger. And dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.